She fell without falling down, down, but never touched ground. Silence hummed like a forgotten machine. The air was static, thick, electric. In this place, time was peeled like fruit, layered and translucent, sweet in one bite, rotten in the next. Alice had no name here, only pulses, only shadows, only echoes of a girl she once was. A silver door cracked open on its own, not pushed, not pulled, just knowing. It breathed out steam inside her. In the forest blinked. Trees were circuits coiled in vines of fiber optic veins, leaves flickering in binary, whispering in languages long buried in clouds. A flower sang to her, "Don't look for logic, look for the cracks." She turned, and reality folded in her hands like a paper crane made of smoke. Behind her the path dissolved, devoured by dead, roar and hungry. The maze began not with walls, but with decisions. Every breath a fork, every thought a trapdoor. She walked through halls made of glass memories. Her reflection never matched her steps. Sometimes older, sometimes younger, sometimes not human at all. Are you still dreaming? A disembodied voice asked from somewhere between her spine and skull. She answered without sound. Yes. No. Maybe. A rabbit blinked in front of her, metal, rusted and twitching. Its eyes were broken clocks, it stuttered. Elate is relative, but you're right on time. It sprinted, scattering sparks like petals. She followed, because that's what dreamers do. Tunnels opened like wounds in the earth. They moved, shifted, recoding themselves in real time. The walls pulsed, alive, synthetic, bored. She never caught the rabbit, but maybe it was never running. Her thoughts began to stutter, not words, but syntax, commands, glitches, memories corrupted by future versions of herself. A child laughed from inside her teeth. An old woman cried from inside her heart. The maze turned again. This time it bled. The walls wept oil, dripped secrets and more. She dared not listen too long. It knew. A mirror floated, its frame made of bone and brass. A riddle etched in fire hovered above. To leave, you must forget what you came to remember. She stared, saw herself, then 1,000 versions of herself, each holding hands in an endless loop. They were laughing, they were screaming, they were gone. The reflection blinked. She did not. The rabbit returned, but now its face was hers, and it spoke in reverse. You are not the guest, you are the host. The maze flickered. Tiles peeled from the floor and rearranged themselves mid-step. Gravity turned inward. Suddenly, she stood at the center of a digital lotus, petals made of timelines, each one a life she might have lived. Pick one, the petals whispered, or stay and bloom into nothing. She reached for the darkest one, it bit her finger. The sky cracked like old glass, reality began to leak. Data poured in, mixing with color, memory and meaning. All around her, words she never spoke places she never saw, lovers she never kissed, regrets coded into sound, everything folded it in on itself. The maze, the time, the girl. From the ashes of circuitry and thought, she rose, not Alice, not a girl, but a variable, a cipher, the glitch that learned to dream. She whispered, if I made this world, I cannot make it to the maze. Tried to resist, but it was too late. She'd seen behind the walls, understood the architecture of madness, and so she rewrote the ending, not with escape, but with becoming. The dream continues in another sleeper, on another night, in another mind. The maze has no edges, only keys hidden inside questions, only loops disguised as choices. If you find yourself there, follow the glitch, follow the rabbit, follow the one who woke, and remember, you're not lost, you're dreaming. And the maze is dreaming you back.